Hey guys, so in this video today I wanted to give you guys my top 3 tips to begin meditating effectively. So this video is going to be geared more towards the beginner, but if you are experienced with meditation and you're having some trouble staying concentrated, if you listen to my advice and give it a try, then I am fairly confident that you will be able to experience meditation like you once did. So let's go ahead and start with tip number 1, which is to listen to a guided meditation. So, in case you didn't know what a guided meditation was, it is whenever you listen to an instructor and they lead you along a specific way of thinking. And along this way, they're going to suggest to you, particular thoughts that may arise and how to, act upon those thoughts or how to choose to respond whenever a particular thought comes to mind. So whenever you finish the guided meditation, you will just be in a much more calm and still mindset that will just make it so much easier to begin feeling that meditation having its effects on you. So, and there are also different types of instructors that you can listen to. There are the more spiritual type, so these are the types that, perhaps follow a religion like Buddhism, Hinduism, or even Christianity. Uh, Meditation is not a religious practice, so anybody of any religion can practice it, and it's not very surprising, to have the types of religions like Christianity to have an instructor who will guide you into meditation. You also have the more scientific instructors. So these are the people that have, gone to school and gotten PhDs or at least view meditation in a more scientific perspective. And so they will also have a particular way of thinking that will, more than likely be different than most of the other more spiritual instructors. So that's my tip number 1 is just to listen to a guided meditation. It's the greatest tip that I can give you. But so let's go ahead and go into tip number 2, which is to tidy up or clean your environment before you begin meditating. So you definitely want to make sure that there is nothing around you that will cause distraction. So you definitely want to put away your cell phone. You want to put away any sort of homework that you have out that you know you need to do. Any laptops or computers, electronics, or anything really just in particular that whenever you look at, it gives you, a very, skewed mind. It makes you want to explore your thoughts. And that's definitely not what we're trying to do. We definitely want to be as calm and have as still a mind as possible, which means having as few thoughts as possible. So go ahead and just, choose to meditate in a place that has as few distractions inside that room as possible. And finally, I'm going to give you guys my last tip, and that is to share your experience. And you don't necessarily have to share it with somebody, but if you, chose to write down whatever thoughts you were having, or any realizations that came to mind during your meditation, then that is a way that you can see the results in yourself through your meditations. So, a few questions that you could ask before your meditation is, what is the purpose of this meditation today? Why am I doing this? Am I trying to gain some insight into my life? Or is there another reason? Is it just to be calm and relaxed? Definitely just write out what you're expecting from the meditation. And then right after the meditation, go ahead and write down what happened. So even if what you expected to happen did not happen, go ahead and write that down, because ultimately, you should be happy with whatever happens in your meditation, but by writing them down, you will be able to see the results within yourself, how this one particular meditation shifted your mind from whenever, however you came into it, and however you exited from it, the perspective that you have changes. So you want to, capture how your mind changed, and that will just, allow you to see the results within yourself, especially from meditation to meditation. And just as a bonus, another really good thing that you could do if you want to just do one thing that could maybe encapsulate this entire video, it would be to go to a meditation class. Because if you do that, then everything that I've covered in this video, all of my top 3 tips, will be all provided for you. So you'll have, an instructor guide you into the meditation. You'll also have a very clean and organized environment that is really, just specialized, and it's really just, it's curated and just very specifically positioned for you to be able to meditate effectively. And also, you'll have people around you who you can talk to who have meditated before, and so they'll be able to understand, the thoughts that you're having, or what you're expecting from it, and what actually happened. Those people will be able to understand, and I guarantee, would love to speak to somebody about their deep and spiritual, experience from the meditation. So that's it for this video, guys. Just wanted to make it quick and short, but if you liked this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and comment on it. Tell me how I did. Just let me know, and because I love making these videos for you guys. Also, subscribe and check out my website, forrestneal.com. Thank you, guys, and I will see you guys later.